Okay. Zach has a deck of cards, of course, at the ready. Fontaine's, I'm sure. Oh, the red ones. Whoa, you broke out the red ones. These are. I know these are rare now. I don't have a deck of cards, but I found these Super Fight cards from when we recorded a podcast and we played Super Fight, I believe in Mystery Episode number 1. And they're cards. I think that'll work, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I'll teach you something that'll work with like a business card.
So Zach, we should try to be mindful of the fact that virtually no one will watch this on my YouTube channel, and only anyone will be listening. So let's try to be descriptive. But we're both holding a deck of cards. Teach me how to Dougie.
All right, so I'm gonna go through kind of the different genres of cardistry, if that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, and then from there, I'll teach you something. So, bridge shuffle. Wow, I screw up the bridge shuffle.
I can
bridge
do a bridge
shuffle.
So
is probably
bridge shuffle. That's classic. Like close your eyes and imagine someone shuffling a deck of cards. That's what it looks like. I know that one.
Yeah, totally. So that's like I would say the most common card flourish. Been around forever. So to make that a little bit more difficult, we can do it in one hand. The one-handed shuffle.
Cool.
That's like super, super old. That's like Houdini used to do stuff like that.
It must have been so much easier to do magic like 100 years ago when like no one had invented anything and like that was enough to impress everybody.
Yeah. So this is kind of weird. This is kind of unshuffling the deck. So in this motion, I'm kind of springing the cards. Uh-huh. What that does is it actually outjogs like every other card.
Oh,
perfectly.
So every other card, it's sort of like one. The cards are. Oh, okay. This is hard to describe. Boy, we're already in trouble here. The cards. Every other card is about 1 inch separated from each other. So card 1 is about an inch to the right. Yes. Card 2 is an inch to the left, and you just kind of like made them all do that, in just by running them through your hands.
Yeah, like a little springing action. And I literally don't get the physics of this still, like how it works. But once you do that, you can do this kind of cool thing. This is my favorite move that I've come up with. It's called Bloom. So now I'm kind of splitting those two halves, and then they kind of bloom.
Ooh, boy. Listeners, you do not know what you're missing by not seeing this on video.
Okay, so this is like my favorite card flick. It's called Click.
So this is cool. So you're just
an
like
easy way to
flipping a card up in the air, landing in your own hand. Seems, when I describe it out loud, it sounds very simple, but watching you do it, I know I will never be able to do such a thing. Or will I? What is the technique here?
No, you will.
Okay, walk me
It's
through
actually
this.
quite easy.
So I'm holding one card. I'm holding the Mystique card from Super Fight, by the way. Mystique.
So you want to take the card, and you want the top edge to be resting in the middle of your nail.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Like, so my hand is, my thumb is basically the bottom of my thumb is at the bottom of the card, and the top of my thumb is at the top of the card, and my nail is running across the top of it.
Yeah. You want it on the back of your thumb.
Okay. So far, so good.
And then from here, you want to take your index finger and curl it over the card.
This is already difficult.
And onto your thumb.
Okay.
So you're kind of doing this without the card.
Okay. So kind of like, if you imagine, it's almost like without the card, it almost looks like you've got someone's nose. Like you've taken a child's nose, you know?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So I'm putting the card back. I got it. I'm queued up. And now do I just let her rip?
Yep.
But.
So your thumb needs to be a little bit higher. Okay. Just so that it goes over the edge. Yeah, perfect. And your other fingers should remain open as well.
Oh. See, now, this is something I discussed with J-Funk. I actually don't, for all of my video, for a lifelong of video gaming, I actually don't have great fingers, and I can't, I can't do the live long and prosper, which is my greatest
Can't do this?
Yeah, I can't do, oh my god, he's doing it in both hands. Yeah, I can't do that at all. And even just what you're describing now, just holding my fingers open while I have these others like this is sort of putting a strain on them. But I'm with you.
Well, the pressure's going to be released. So all you have to do is keep your thumb very straight and your index finger, or stiff, I guess, and your index finger is going to flick upwards. And so your thumb kind of acts as the ramp.
Yeah,
and
I
it pushes it off and up.
I'm gonna
try. If you just keep that thumb stiff, yeah.
You're like still explaining it. I just want to go. I just want to go. Keep the thumb stiff. Sorry, what was the rest of the advice?
Nope, you're good. All you got to do is keep the thumb stiff and let it go. Let's try.
Okay.
That was it. It didn't get much height, but it's fun.
Yeah. But it got a little spin. Like you could see the. Okay, I think I could do this. Let me see you do it again. Let me see you do it again. Oh, it's so casual.